Okay, today we're going to look at a couple of ACDelco oil filters, number PF46E and number PF61E. And I got both of these oil filters from Rockauto for $3.36 each, plus shipping. But you may be able to get them cheaper somewhere else. And this is a viewer requested filter video. The viewer uses this bigger PF61E oil filter for his vehicle, but the manufacturer calls for this smaller PF46E oil filter. So he wants to know what the difference is between these two oil filters. If you use either of these two oil filters, you may be interested also. So let's get started.
This is set for, you gotta glue the silicone, be nice and tight, get your inner here, filtration right here.
Okay, let's start with a smaller one. And there really isn't anything important on this box except for right here. It just says genuine GM original equipment. That's about it. So let's open her up and see what she looks like. And the date code is 21154EN, product of USA. This is a sticker. She has 8 inlet holes, nitro rubber gasket, which it comes off fairly easy. I see a nylon cage there, and there's no bypass valve on this filter. Either one of these, they both don't have bypass valves. And I see some white down there, so I'm guessing this got the felt end caps. A lot of threads there though. All right. And let's take a look at the larger one. Date code 21117EN, product of USA. Also sticker. Also 8 inlet holes. Nylon cage center core, and also I said no bypass valve. It also looks like I see some white down there, so looks to be felt end caps. These base plates look the same, so I'm going to say they're the same. They got a lot of grooves on there. And nitro rubber gasket, which also comes off easy. Look at the size difference of these guys. Wow. You can see they line up pretty good this way though. Gaskets, both the same diameter. Yeah, and the only other thing I found out besides side difference is this little one has a burst pressure rating of 320, whereas the larger one, the burst pressure rating is 200 psi. That's in psi per square inch. Okay, so let's cut these two filters open and see what they look like inside. Be right back. Okay, here they are cut open. Let's get their weights. The little one weighs 191 grams. The big one weighs 220 grams. And I'm just going to refer to them as little and big instead of their numbers. Base plate. The little one weighs 108 grams. The big one weighs 106 grams, which they're the same. They're the same base plates. I don't know why one's, one weighs more than the other one, but look at the grooves are the same. They got the same 13 holes here. Yeah, these guys are the same gaskets. We'll look at those later, but they're the same. Get this to focus here. Yeah, they're the same this way. And main drain back valve is also the same. They're nitro rubber. Tell they look the same. And they cover up the holes nicely. Okay, and the filter elements. Look at the little one first. Little one weighs 22 grams. The big one weighs 35 grams. Let's start with the big one. Got a glued seam right here. You have 63 pleats. And this filter media is a cellulose filter media with a micron rating of 98% at 25 to 30 microns. And I'm getting these specs off of O'Reilly's website, O'Reilly Auto Parts. So it's nice and clean. It just got a couple little gaps there. They're not too bad. Felt end caps. Nylon core. And the little one. Also a glued seam. Also has 63 pleats. Same micron rating. 98% at 25 to 30 microns. Cellulose filter media. And also I got those on O'Reilly's website. Look how crooked this is. They glued it on here. You know, it's right to the edge. And over here, look how space they got. Kind of sloppy. Yeah, they did a lousy job on this one. But also center core is nylon. Okay. And the stamped leaf springs, there's no bypass valve. These are identical also. 6 grams. They're both 6 grams. Yeah. Okay, and the cans. The little one weighs 45 grams. The big one weighs 65 grams. Yeah, these cans, for some reason, they say the burst pressure, I'll measure these guys. They say this one has a burst pressure of 320 psi. But, you know, when you measure them, they're pretty identical. These cans are identical. 0.39 millimeters thick. Maybe one of you guys could explain that, why they're both the same. See, they're 0.40 millimeters thick. Both the same. Why the little one would have more of a burst pressure than the bigger can when they're both the same thickness. Probably something to do with volume. I don't know. That's out of my expertise. Anyways, let's get the width on these guys. And the little one is 2.12 inches wide. And the big one is 3.35 inches wide. Quite a bit larger, so I'm going to say the big one's got a lot more filter media. And they should come out to be about the same length. Yeah, they should come out to be exactly the same length because they got same amount of pleats, same pleat depth. All right, so let's cut these guys open, stretch them out, and see how they compare. Be right back. Okay, here they are stretched out, and they're both 44.5 inches long. Okay, here they are at the seams. Let's get their thickness. Got 0.88 for the 61E. You got 0.87 millimeters for the 46E. Pretty much the same. I mean, I think most of you would agree that these two filter medias are the same. Okay, so small, big. Now let's look at the rest of the filter. This is all pretty much identical also. The only difference is the size. Everything's identical. That said, everything's the same about these guys, so I would use the larger filter. And I forgot to mention, he uses this larger filter on his 2000 GMC. I don't know what kind of vehicle it is. I'm assuming it's a Sierra. I didn't ask him. I think it's a 6.0 liter engine. To take one of these filters, I would take the larger one. What do you guys think? Well, I think I'll wrap this video up. Oh, and I almost forgot. Forgot about the gaskets. You see right here, they got the same marking. They're the same width. Same gaskets, folks. They actually got these little ribs inside of them. See right there. Get it to focus. But they're the same gaskets. Okay, so now I think I'll wrap this video up. So don't forget, Oil Filter Fridays. I open up a new automotive oil filter every Friday on this YouTube channel. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and take care. The PF46E filter media weighs 14 grams. The PF61E filter media weighs 22 grams.